Hello guys and girls, welcome back to the next episode of Oxygen Not Included with me, Biffa. Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you as well for all the comments you've been leaving on the episodes. Very, very helpful stuff. One of the comments was to put a nice insulated wall down here to keep the heat away from the rest of my base from these batteries. Good idea. I should have done that before. It's also going to stop all of my lovely oxygen going into this section, which we really don't need in there, to be honest. And I probably now completely blocked off access to the whole thing. Not a good idea. Let's deconstruct that. Let's deconstruct that. There we go. Deconstruct those. I'll stick a door in there. There we go. Once they wake up and get to it. So, today we are working on adding this second gas geyser, natural gas geyser, to our power system. I mean, at the minute you can see we are making so much power, and each of our power sections are nicely apportioned off and working really, really well. So at the minute we've got 4 different power sections, and they're working fantastic, which is good. One other little change I made. Oh, let's put that door in. There we go. One other little change I made was down here. This has all got a bit awry down here, and I made a mistake, and I was surprised nobody actually. Let's empty that oxygen bottle. Surprised nobody actually pulled me up on it. But these plants down here need to be 10 to 30 degrees C. I'm pumping air through here, which is cooling down nicely, but I did have the vents coming out here and here, and the air coming through here. Well, that's at 38, 39. It was at sort of 40-ish, which is too hot. Anything above 30 is too hot for that. So what I'm doing is now pumping it out above 2 Heavi-Watts here. And it's actually coming down at 26, 29, 30. Yeah, so give it a few minutes and this will all be back to normal, which is good. So we don't actually need that pipe there. I'm just going to deconstruct that to keep things tidy. So this will all come back to being okay. And in fact, I probably could plant some more Heavi-Watts along here. 32, 31, because that is a bit hot at the moment, but give it a few minutes and this will be cold enough. There we go, that's good. Everything else is working okay. Yeah, so you want to keep an eye on that. I think we need to turn on meal lice as being consumable again, while my cook's being a bit lazy. Let's up that to a 7. Excellent. We could add another one of those in, actually. What is this power line along here? Consuming 840 potential. It's because of that one there that it's possibly going over the max. But generally speaking, with everything working, it's 840 by the look of it. What does that take? Oh, what are we? Insufficient resources, water. Oh yeah, this is too low again. Let's put that to 1,000, get some more water going in there. What does the food processing do, Hickeys? The microbe mushers take 240, so that's going to be too much on that line. Well, let's stick with what we've got. Hopefully this will all pick up soon. Let's copy those settings. Put that on there. And that one there as well, please. There we go, thank you very much. Fill those in. There we go, some of them are going again. Excellent. Is there another line down here that's got space on it, power-wise? Consuming 600, potential 800. Probably could just... Oh, this one's going over the top, is it? No. Potential power 600. Why is that going red? Oh, it stopped. What? Oh, okay, because of that. Let's just dig that out. Confused me for a moment. So we could stick a food processor on that line just for now. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if they can keep up. So they've done that nice insulated wall there for me. Good. That's unreachable. That's fine. We'll get them to dig that out and they'll be able to reach it. How are all these pipes going? So we've got these liquid pipes that are coming over there. These ones are probably unreachable. They are. So let's deconstruct that, and that, so they can get in there. There we go, you can now build those. Good, good, good. That's probably unreachable, so we'll dig out that and that, so you can get in there. What about up here? Yeah, these are being built. Why are those unreachable? Oh, there's no ladders there. Okay, let's add in ladders. So we marked all of this out last time. Let's get them building the rest of this. Looks like we probably need a tile there. Yes. No. Oh, because of this plant here, but that's what it is. Let's uproot that. Excellent, that's opened all that up. Good, then we've got to uproot these and we're going to start building. And we've marked this all out already. They just need to get on and do it. It's all at a 5 at the moment. I'll tell you what I'm going to do is put this ladder up in the middle at a 7. Let them work on that. What are we? Cycle 190. Something else we need to add as well. We've only got 12 tables. We need to add a couple more of those in. I might just put them there, to be honest. If we add some decor in here... We've got some space. They don't take any power. That actually is a mess. Oh, no, that's got the mess hall room bonus, isn't it? Yes. Which if I put some down here, that won't get that, will it? Because it'll have machinery in there. 1 table, no industrial machinery, minimum size 12 tiles. Although the bonuses that we're getting, I mean, what bonuses do we get? Stress relief. We're at 0 stress anyway. So, to be honest, let's just put these in here. And just deal with it. We'll be fine. Okay, how are you going up here? Let's speed things up a bit. Oh, there's a pinch of pepper nuts. We'll have that. Thank you very much. Excellent. Yeah, they're working on this. Oh, that plant's done. Let's grab that as well, then. There we go. Good. So let's just remind myself what we've got going on here. We've got the gas pump that's going to come out. There we go. Pump the gas into these. Again, I've done 4, even though 3 tends to be the amount. I mean, there's lots of extra gas in there, so we're going to make use of all of that. So that's going to pump into there. The nasty water is going to fall down into here. That is going to pump out. We haven't got that one connected yet, but that will connect to this line. Up to there, up to there. Can they not reach that? They can't reach it. Okay, let's stick that there. So that will then drip over all of these to cool that down. We can add more batteries in because, I mean, look, we're filling these up like nobody's business. And then we'll sort of bring it down to here or something like that. I'm not entirely sure what we'll do with that, but we shall see. What are you doing over here? Oh, you're coming to pick up stuff. Okay, fair enough. We were digging over here, weren't we? Weren't we also looking for another cool biome? We found this one. Yes, that's right. And there are no balm lily seeds in there. And this is the edge of the map. Oh, there's another cool biome there. Look. And that might be a reasonable size. Oh, excellent. Okay, well, let's get somebody across here then. Let's take that as a 6. I'm keeping an eye on my food. If we dig out sort of up to there and back again. And somebody should be able to get through that. Yep, that's fine. Yeah. Well, we'll let them... Oh, wow, they're in here like a shot. Okay, we don't have any suits down here, do we? How is it for germs? A few slime lung, nothing in the air. Okay, that's fine. You get going then. Yeah, I'm worried about the food. Lots of lice loaf, but you're really just not working on it, are you? What is my cook doing other than cooking? You should be. We've got Hassan, who's a cook. Ada, who's a cook. I mean, cooking is higher on the list than anything else. I suppose it's getting stuff delivered as well, isn't it? Let's put that as a 6 so they get made. Oh, there we go. Look, they're going. They're picking up. Good, okay. So that will take some time, but it'll be fine. We do need some more Weezewort seeds. I mean, the other thing that we can cool with is oil. If we can get oil down to a nice cool temperature, that would be fantastic, because then we can send that around the base. I've heard that's a good cooling system, but we'll have to wait for that. We're not there yet. Okay, how's things going up here? You're doing that. Good. You're doing those. What priority are those at? Let's change that to a 6, just so they get done sooner rather than later. What's this coming through? Coming through at 40. Coming through at 41. 39. It's actually cooling down as it comes down here, which is nice. I suppose it's passing these. Hang on, I can't see it. What's that say there? 43, 40 and a bit. Yeah, it's sort of cooling down. And it's 30, 31 time it gets down to here. Okay. How you getting on? Oh, okay. You haven't got to it yet. Here you come. Excellent. Get digging, get digging. I tell you what I do want to do, because I don't want food to suddenly become a problem. I do want to add something on here. We could just... I mean, we haven't got enough to fill up all of these. So if we just disable a couple of those, I think we can add... Oh, darn it, can't fit it in there. Let's deconstruct that. And we can fit it in there. And we'll get both of our cooks going at once. There we go. You do that. What's that line say? 480. I don't know whether fridges that don't have anything in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 80. Yes, they do. They take power all the time, whether there's anything in them or not. That's not being used, and that's not being used, so we'll be fine. I might just set... What's that on? 8. Yeah, we'll set this on 8 as well. Nice loaf, continuous 8. There we go. And hopefully, yeah, they'll deliver stuff to there, and that'll just keep working. Good. Let's get those done. How are we going along here? Oh, it's going to be the teeniest. This is the edge of the map now. I can't move any further over. So we're probably going to be able to see what's in there before we get there. Definitely going to be no coal biomes down there. It could be, I mean, there's like a whole section here we haven't looked at. If we could get over there, I might just send them up in a ladder up through the middle of this, avoiding all the germs. And that gives us access to more iron ore and stuff like that. Yeah, we'll do that in a minute. Okay, let's have a look. Yep, good, good, good. That's better. Keeping all the oxygen in here. Excellent. Excellent. 32 degrees. Yeah, most of it's okay. Heat-wise. Insufficient resources. Water. Seriously, you... Just not enough. Let's add some more. That water's still so hot, isn't it? This just doesn't work for cooling water. It really doesn't. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I'm just wondering whether... Food has decayed. Oh, okay. I'm just wondering whether this water that comes up here, whether we could just bring it up a different way. Because at the minute, it's coming up here. It's going round there, which is fine. It's going up here, which is heating our base. Then it's going across here. And that's all near the base. We could bring it up here, through that tile. So if we came up round there, through there... Oh, we've got this line here already, look. Remove this one and carry this one along up here instead. And connect that way. Connect that way and connect that way. And just remove this. Do you know what? That's a blooming good idea. I'm going to do that. Yep, let's do that. Insulated pipe. Yep, so this one carries on up here. It's going to go up there. Through there. We could jump over there and jump over there and go that way, rather than come out into the air here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's turn that one around. There, and then we'll do that there. Stop decaying of the food! Yeah, that can go into there. We can remove all of this. This can come in over here. And this can come in over here. And then we can get rid of all of this input pipe that's along there. That would just be fantastic. We can also deconstruct this one because it's not being used. There we go. Wash basin there needs filling. I don't know what this one here is. Oh, that's my waste pipe for something else, wasn't it? We never used that. So let's deconstruct that. Let's deconstruct that. We're going to start leaving water all over the floor. This wash basin, to be honest, I don't care. I mean, it's for washing their hands when they come in from this area, but I'm not overly concerned. So, yeah, let's let them do that. And that may just... Oh, man, yeah, this food's getting a bit... We've got some... Oh, it's growing more. It's growing more. It's just this bit over here isn't growing as well. How are they getting on down here while they're building that? So they're not doing it at the moment. Oh, if there's a Weezewort in there, I'll be a monkey's uncle. There we go. That's done. Yeah, this is all getting confused. This bit they can't reach, I'm sure. Yep, unreachable. Come and do that for me. If that's everything, I shall deconstruct the other one, and then we'll have a massive problem with all water lying around everywhere. Yeah, that's all going backwards and forwards. So let's deconstruct. So that can come up and go into there. Everything from here upwards. All of that. All of that. All of this. Yeah, all of this. All of that. And 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 that. That should help with the heat. Definitely. And everything's still going the right direction. Yeah, that's going up again. That's going into there. That's coming out. Okay. That's going into there. Good. Okay, hopefully... Oh, man. Hopefully that'll start cooling things down a bit. Oh, please don't leave blimmin' food around. Lying on the floor. Come on, people. Come on! Okay, there we go. And the only thing not connected up is this. But I'm not overly concerned, I'll be honest. No. Whoa, the water! Oh my goodness! Mop it up! Mop it up! Where did that dirty water come from? Food shortage. Yes, I know. Yeah, dirty water's still going. I haven't disconnected any dirty water pipes. They're working okay. Not entirely sure, but anyway. Oh, mop the... Oh, don't tell me there's too much water to mop. No, there isn't. Okay, phew. There we go. Get rid of all of that, please. And that. And that. Anything else? No, I think that's it. Good. Okay. You're waiting on slime, aren't you, I bet? Temperature. What do we need? 5 to 35. Hypothermia. Good gravy. And what is this? 38. Yeah. Okay, well, not really overly concerned about that. That's nicely heated up all my food again. Gee, thanks. Oh, that's a Weezewort thing, isn't it? Food shortage. Yeah, I'm going to put one of these to mush bars on continuous. Dirt and water, we should have plenty of that. Just to sort of catch up a bit. Yeah, dirt, plenty. Water. Maybe not as much as we need. Let's up this to 2,000. 500. Just see if we can get that going. Right, okay, let's have a look around. This is done, this is done. How are they getting on up here? Yep, they've done all the ladder. Excellent. So we're sort of doing this a bit at a time. Let's get all of this done. There we go. So, colony requires med beds. Whoa, why? Oh, hypothermia from oh. Oh no. So where's he been? Oh, there's all nasty water down here. Let's get rid of all of that. Oh, is that from coming down here? He's got freezing cold. Man, there's all this nasty stuff down here as well. Let's just mop some of that up. Oh, there is a Weezewort. Look, there's one in there. Okay, you guys carry on with that. A med bed. Let's just slow things down a minute. Did we not ever make a med bed? It's funny because, yeah, it's not counting as germs. It's just an illness. Oh, there we go. We got a med bed. Camille, what's the matter with you? Hypothermia. Who's got hypothermia? I thought there was one of them with hypothermia, not two of them. Immune system 100%. Hypothermia, Gossman and Camille. Ah, yeah, they're going into that cold area and they don't like it. Okay, well, it's assigned to Camille. I'm going to put it as a 9, although Gossman was the one that was iller, wasn't it? Yeah, let's change that to Gossman. There we go. Sorry, Camille. Because that's our medical room, isn't it? Yeah, we get the bonuses and stuff from there. Okay. Food shortage as well. Oh my goodness me. I'm going to put that as a 9, and I'm going to put that as a 9. I want my people that can work on it, working on it. And stop doing other stuff. Okay, we've still got some water around here that needs mopping up. Let's get that sorted. I don't know where that's coming from. Any other mopping? Oh my goodness, there's mopping everywhere. Okay, please get on with the mopping. Yeah, nothing to mop there, nothing to mop there. Okay, fine. Okay, well, another thing that a lot of people have been mentioned is about having a pressure switch up here. So the hydrogen builds up before it goes into these. I will get round to doing that. I have seen your comments about that. It's just at the moment, I don't really need to. I've got the power sort of split off and working on these. Any hydrogen I get is like an extra little boost. So, yeah, I might... If I set up another oxygen system, I would do that. But I just really don't have any need, so... Not overly concerned. How's the temperature going? It's dropping. Excellent. 29, that's good. 29, 30, it's probably hotter over here. Yeah, excellent. That's going much better. Right. We should really only get people to run across here in the suits, but yeah, we don't have any. So what I'm in this area, I'm going to get them to hopefully not catch too much hypothermia. There we go, and come and uproot that. There we go, uproot 9, and I think that's the only one I can see there. Yes, it is. So we'll grab that. But yeah, they're walking through this area here, and they're getting pretty cold, aren't they? That's the problem. Let's keep those open again. Mush bar, meal lice, 200. Oh my goodness me. Lice loaf. Yeah, get on it, food people. Max. Oh, he's having a narcoleptic lap. Narcoleptic. Oh, me, I can't say it. Nap. At least hypothermia doesn't last too long. Oh, man, that's nasty water there. Where's that all come from? That's all running down. Somebody gone to the loo up there and I didn't realise. That's not very nice. Let's mop this up. Let's dig that out there. So you can mop that up as well. So that's going to be dripping down here and landing down here. Oh, what a surprise. And then running down there. And then running into there. Yuck. I don't know where that came from. Yeah, please get rid of that. Yeah, if that's going to keep running... Why are you cold there? It's not cold. 29 degrees. That's a balmy 29. That's lovely. Okay, how are we getting on up here? No one's done any of this yet. Copper ore. Yeah, we've got 7 tons of copper ore. It's all on a 7. Alright, I'll tell you what. I'll let them get to that when they get to it. Let's put that as a 7 as well. Building lacks resources. Microbe musher. What are you waiting for? Meal lice. We're out of meal lice. Right. Mush bars are in. And I'll add that. So they probably won't make any of those. Until this gets back to normal. We've got so many... Oh, there we go. Look, it is cooling down. It's getting there. It's getting there. Let's get rid of all those water bottles as well. Excellent. Is that the end of that water up here? Have you got rid of it? No. And every time you open that door, is it dripping through? No. Okay. Well, you work your way along there when you're ready. Take your time. Man, food shortage. Don't want to suddenly have a food shortage problem. We've done so well up to now. Oh, man. Could we grow some of these somewhere else? 10 to 30 degrees. What have we got here? 29, 25, 28. We could just put another little farm over here. I mean, that's minus whatever. Could just build a little farm along in this area. If we get rid of some of these. That's going to be that. If we do that up to there. So you deconstruct those. Maybe not when you stood on it, you numpty. They never get full damage, do they? That's something that I always find odd. How much space do they need? 1, 2, 3. We could probably... 1, 2, 3, 1 there. 1, 2, 3, 1 there. What's the temperature up here? 26, 27, 29. Yeah, we could cancel that. There we go. Let's do this instead and try and get a few in here. 1, 2, 3, and 1 there. Yeah. 31, 32. Maybe let's cancel those last couple there and just do it like that. A little bit smaller. Oh, I've paused the game. I was wondering why nobody was running around doing anything. Come on, dupes! Oh, darn it, it's not high enough. Ah! Let's cancel that. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. 1, 2, 3. That's got to go there, isn't it? Does that need 3 or does it need just 2? No, it just needs 2. Oh, my goodness me, my brain. I was right the first time. There, 1, 2, there. Okay, let's let them build that. Stop telling me the food shortages. I know. Should we do another one? Yeah, let's do one more. So there. And we'll just try and max out this area for food. There we go. It might get a bit warm, but we'll see how that goes. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. There's not much oxygen in there. 505. What does it actually need? Minimum 150. Yeah, so that'll be fine. And with them opening and closing the doors, that'll be no problem. So, do you know what we're going to do? Is we're actually going to set this all as a 7. Get that done before you do all of this. Oh, you're doing it anyway. Okay. Let's prioritise this all as a 6 for now. So you can come down and do the other thing. Good. People are getting a tiny bit stressed, but nothing to worry about. How's this going down here? 72 kilograms of water. It seems to me almost like whatever I set this to, it just doesn't drip out enough water. I mean, at some point we need to make something so we can cool our water correctly. Which we will get to, but, you know, one thing at a time. Okay, how are they doing? Oh, excellent. Let's copy these. There we go. Let's pop those in, pop those in. Let's stick another one in there. Made a mess. Who's making a mess? Oh, because you're trapped. Okay, well, let's let you out then. Thank you. Clear that up as soon as you can. There we go. Go. Good. Ah, complaining already. That's what we like to see, plants. What the heck? I checked everything and it was fine. Why are you complaining? We'll check in a sec. This one. Temperature. Pressure. Okay, well that's fine. We can easily solve that. Oh, the pressure was fine in here. Oh, 108, 100, because they've opened, come in and out. Yeah, the pressure's gone down a bit. Alright, that's fine. Well, we can let in some of this air. What are we getting along here? 41. I mean, we could just open the door. No, let's send some air over there. Once we've got a load of air in there. Let's just run one of these across there. Ventilation, gas pipe. How should we do this? Shall I put a gas valve in here as well or not? Because I know what's going to happen is half my oxygen is going to end up going up there. Unless we take it from down here or here. Let's take it from here instead. where should we pump it out? Let's pump it out over here. Yeah, there we go. Let's do that. And then if we get that dug out, and get these dug out here. There we go. Get the air going. Oh, darn it, I thought I set all of that to an 8. Yep, there we go. That'll probably do. Excellent. Don't get stressed. How are you doing here? That's not moving at all. So, in fact, I'm going to cancel that and just leave all that there. Oh, wow. Where's all that come from? What the heck? That just appeared out of nowhere. Where's that come from? Oh, it's running from up here. What? Have we just opened up something here? No. Nothing's running out from anywhere. I think it's just... That's liquid chlorine. Where's that going to go? Yeah, that is liquid chlorine. Okay, where are you going? Where are you going? Hello? You're running all the way around here? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Oh, you're not able to get through that. There's no suit there, so you've cheated and come around the other way, haven't you? Okay, let's cancel that. Let's request an exosuit, because there's one there. You don't run around the other way. That's cheating. You shouldn't be able to do that. Is there a door here? No, there isn't. Let's put a door here and lock it quick. Once they've all got back through, obviously. Silly people! Thank you. You put the Atmos suit back. No, you haven't. Pick up the Atmos suits. There we go. Good. Right, let's lock. No, I don't want to lock that, do I? I want that auto. I want this one locked up here. Yeah, when you're done, don't lock yourself in the door. Okay, thank you very much. So let's lock that. And then we'll just continue mopping up whatever else we've got here. And then up to there. Up to there. Up to there. And I bet that's run all the way down here again. Yep. Up to there. Up to there. And it's run all the way through here. Oh my goodness me. And it's running down here. Where's that going? I'm not overly concerned about that, to be honest. That can carry on down there. Weird, weird, weird. Okay, how's the power going? Power's going fine. Oxygen's going fine. Food is building up again. Mush bars. Excellent. We can fry mush fries. So we could put that on the list as well. And increase the goodness of them. Although that is going to affect my electric wire. As soon as they start using that, I think. Just slightly over. Yeah, we shall see how that goes anyway. Okay, do you have this one over here? Bum, 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 bum. No, you don't. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. I want you to do that. So let's stick that on to get done. I know you're going to get cold. You're probably going to get hypothermia. One last piece of pipe that wasn't done. Anyway, that will fill that up a bit. I can always turn that off eventually if we don't need it to continue doing that. I'll keep my eye on this down here. Wart seeds. We're going to get one more. And then once they've done that, I'll get them to finish all of this up here. Oh, they've actually nearly finished it all, apart from this bit here. Okay, that's good. We need some digging in here. And they need to actually be able to get into that room, which they can't do at the moment. So let us deconstruct a couple of these. And that'll end up being a door. We can deconstruct that one and put a ladder in. Whatever. And you can start digging that, can't you? And then we'll probably actually just close that off again afterwards, because we're not going to be able to, we don't want to get in there, do we? And if we do, we'll do a ladder. Yeah, that'll be easier. Okay, let's 7 that, 7 that. That's shut. That's good. Let's leave that on 5. So these have got no gas input. Yep, we know that, because that's all of this here to be done. Excellent. And then let's just double check our power. That was the other thing we didn't check. So these big wires are coming out. The Heavi-Watt wire. That is going into here, which is then going to change it into a wire. Change it into power that's okay over this wire. I'm trying to see what I've done now. I've bridged it over. Yes, that's fine. That's where it comes out. So it goes over to there. Then it goes down here. Goes in there for that pump, which is good. And then the Heavi-Watt wire will continue down here and connect to that. That's the idea. We haven't got to that yet. Oh, yeah, we've got that there. Well, I'll tell you what can go in here. In lieu of that happening, we can have another power transformer. Just like there. So this Heavi-Watt wire can do that. And then normal wire can do that. And then we can deconstruct all of this small wire, because we don't need that going up there. There we go. And then we need to get our Heavi-Watt wire over to here. I'm thinking if we can get rid of that water, or if we can go up over the top. Yeah, we'll probably do that, actually. Okay, you get building that. How you doing over here? That's got no foundation. That's okay. We can fix that. That actually should be okay. We'll leave the rest of that as it is. So what we're probably going to find is a lot of this stuff here is going to melt. But that's granite. Okay, well we'll dig that out then. Let's dig that out. And that and that. Oh, there we go. This is almost done. Then we can get them to clear all of that up. Good, good, good. How's our storage looking? Full up, full up. Space. Okay, we've got space in there. Then we want to add even more batteries because, yeah, we've got so much power coming in. In fact, yeah, I want to do that now. Let's have a look. How much metal have we got? We'll mark this out and then we can... So that's going to go, that'll be floor, that'll be floor, that'll be floor, that'll be floor. Oh, perfect. Look at that. And we'll leave these on a 5 and they'll get to them when they get to them. Let's deconstruct that one. And if we want to, we can have another row down the back. I mean, you know, plenty of room. So it goes block, space, block, space, block, space. Okay, space, block, space, block, space, block. So that will need to go to whatever. And then we need to deconstruct some of the ladders. Right, they've finished building this. I'm just getting them to do a good big mop-up. Yep, that's fine. Is there anything there to pick up? A mop-up and a sweep-up, I mean. Let's sweep up anything there as well. Let's have a look. Some stuff there. We'll grab that. That I just moved up so it's got a piece of floor to sit on, which it's going to need. Let's grab those. So let's bring our Heavi-Watt wire. We've got plenty of stuff. Let's make it out of this. Let's go down here. Along there. Won't go through the door. Okay. Well, let's get it up to there, and then we'll work out. We're probably going to come up the back here. So if we go up here along there. Yeah, that water at some point is going to end up falling out, isn't it? And then go up over the top like that. We can go up over the top there. And we can do that, can't we? Yeah, there we go. That works. Oh, okay, it's on an 8. I'm just wondering whether if we stick a pitcher pump in there, just to like grab all of that water, hopefully, then maybe use that rather than the other one. Okay, let's let them carry on working on that. And then we'll get them to finish this section here, and that will be... Got missing ladders for some reason. I don't know why. There we go. We'll pop that in. What is that algae? Is there ever any reason why I've left that there? I don't think so. We'll grab that and we'll grab that. Okay, they've still got those to get. Alright, well, we'll let them work away on that. Yeah, there we go. Filling up. They're going to fill up our storage, I'm sure, at some point. So we're probably going to need some more storage. We could just put that down here in this section. That might be a good idea. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we can't. Because I want pictures in there as well. Could just put some storage in here, actually. Yeah, that'll be okay, wouldn't it? Oh, let's mop up. There's more water everywhere. Let's check down here. Nope, we're fine. Was that a hatch? Oh, it is. There's a hatch living down there now. Alright, well, you stay down there then. Let's have that. Okay, yeah, let's put some more storage in that space there that we've got. Oh, this is working again. Excellent. Meal lice. Good. Let's turn these back to lice loaf. 241. Let's turn those off from being eaten. There we go. So they'll live off these, and then they'll live off the new ones when they get done. Excellent. Have we got that wart seed yet? No. Oh, there we go. Look, these are working as well. Perfect. How's the oxygen looking? Much better. Good, yeah, we'll be fine. Have we not got across there yet? Oh, you're almost there. I just didn't mark some last bits to be dug. Probably just that one there. And then you can come and grab that for me. And I'll try and remember where I was going to stick that wart. Maybe in here. Try and keep our water cooler. There we go, look. Oh, I can't prioritise it. I thought I could prioritise that so they could dig it out, but obviously not. We'll leave it there. They can work on it. It's fine. Oh, that's done. Good. This is all nearly done. So I'm going to prioritise this all now as a 7. Get that done. In fact, I'll just do the whole lot. Get rid of these. There's an 8. 8. I want those out first so I can fill in. And I bet you can't reach that. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Oh, you can. If I... Yeah, you'll be able to walk across there, get rid of that. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Thank you kindly. Lots of delivering. Excellent. Aha. So I'll make sure my harvest is on. Yeah, auto harvest is on. Priority 7. Is that the same as these? Priority 7, yeah. I don't think food's going to be a problem now. Storage, that was the other thing. I got distracted. Let's put some in. Yeah, let's just make it an 8 so it gets done. Like that. And then they can deconstruct these. Don't need those anymore. You can deconstruct that and all of that. And then we can dig out that, and this guy is going to fall down somewhere. There we go. We'll stick some decor over that as well. Excellent. We may even end up with some more up there. Good. Ah, oxygen. Lovely. Heat going down. This is quite warm, but that's fine. Ah, things are back on track. That's what I like to see. Okay, well, you get to that when you get to it. Can you actually reach that? Well, you can jump over there, so that's fine. How are you doing up here? You're still mopping up and sweeping. Is there like a lack of oxygen up here? There is. There's a heck of a lot of hydrogen, chlorine. My goodness me. Chlorine, hydrogen, chlorine. What did they open? They shouldn't have opened. Chlorine and hydrogen. I know there's chlorine around, but where's the hydrogen come from? It's not coming out of here, is it? That's not open. It's not that. Interesting. I don't know. That ladder as well could be made a bit better there. Let's do that down to there, and then we can deconstruct those ones. Speed things along a tiny bit. Aha! Ascan has got himself entombed. Clever Ascan. Can you dig yourself out? No, you can't. Let's get somebody just to deconstruct that. Come on, before Ascan dies. Come on. Yeah, they're struggling with the lack of oxygen up here, aren't they? There we go. He's out. He's out. Oh, my goodness. Love it, dupes. Love it. Okay, yeah, we probably need to try and give them some oxygen to breathe up here. Because at the minute they're breathing chlorine and hydrogen. This is all polluted ice. Oh, okay, that's fine. Not overly worried about picking up that polluted ice. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to close this off. There we go. Council sweeping that up. Council sweeping that up, please. Thank you. What could we put in to help them with some oxygen? An algae terrarium. Just here, just to sort of give them a bit of something to breathe. Yeah, let's put that in. Otherwise, yeah, they're going to be struggling, aren't they? Oh, you've done this over here. Excellent. Let's deconstruct that. That's the wrong button. Deconstruct that, and that. Yeah, they are struggling, aren't they? They are struggling. Oh well. Deal with it. Meal lice, 468, lice loaf, mush bar. I don't think anyone's actually cooking up these. Well, there are signs. Let's put those on continuous as well in case we ever do get any more mushrooms. Although at the minute I don't think so. We have another wart seed! I've just noticed. Hooray! We could probably put it over here to cool this down. This is all doing okay. Temperature. So 31, 29. But we could put one just here, maybe. Mayhaps, perhaps. Or another one by our oxygen to try and keep that cool. Oh, this is all much cooler than it was before. This is really good. Because we've got them all down here, sort of keeping this area cool. That's probably overkill, having ones right there. 37, 38. 42. I'm wondering whether another one... Oh, we haven't got any room in there, have we? Let's just put one up here. If we need it. I'm going to keep it back. Where is looking the warmest? Up here. Over here. 50 degrees in here. Maybe not overly worried about that. Down here's okay. Let's keep it. Oh, in here might start cooling some of this down. 2,000 grams, 48 degrees. And that needs to be 35. I don't think that's going to keep that cool. That's like a whole nother problem. We'll get to that another time. Let's deconstruct those. But at least this is going okay anyway, so... In fact, we could probably put them both onto mush bars instead of... Let's get rid of those. Onto lice loaf, I mean. Let's do that. Yeah. I think we're doing okay. Right. Back up here again. Is that one? Yeah, let's stick that on an 8. So basically, other than the sweeping, this is ready to go. As soon as they get these bits done, unreachable build. Okay, that's fine. We can work with that. If I go there, so you can hop up on there and get that. And there's lots of extra natural gas in here. Let's just make sure all the electric cable's done. That's the wrong button. Yeah, that's all connected. Oh yeah, it won't go through a wall, will it? Of course. If I want to go up and over. No, let's just deconstruct that and make do. The little bit of heat that's going to come through there isn't going to be much. Oh, okay. You can't build it over the top. When you deconstruct, and then that's it, I think. Oh, apart from where this water's going to go. That is going to go and drip down there. And then we don't have anywhere for it to go. I think we're just going to end up filling this up. So what we probably could do with doing is doing this, and the other side is already sort of done, isn't it? Just thinking whether to build it up here, dig some of that out, or just leave it and build it up like that. I mean, it's going to drip there. We can make it run over and drip into this section. Or do I want to go all the way over to here and do that? Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, let's build it over there. Let's cancel this one. We'll go with that. And before the water starts dripping through and I completely forget all about it, let's have a mesh tile or two in here. So one there and one there. I haven't got to finishing this yet. I want to priority 8 those just so they get done. And then one there. And we got that ladder there at the moment anyway. So, in fact... No, I don't need to build those ones down, do I? I'm just thinking about digging out some of this stuff here as well. Like all of that. Just so there's no slime touching the wall. We can get all of that, can't we? Yeah, why not? There we go. Let's do that instead. Let's cancel those ones. There we go. And that'll stop it all going over this way. And then if we want to dig out the rest, we can. In fact, we could even do that. Oh, no, we don't want to dig all this out down the bottom then, do we? I'm just thinking of how much water's going to be pushing against the sides. That'll be fine. That'll be fine if we don't mess around with it. As it gets up to here, it's going to start... Yeah, I don't know. We'll probably end up dealing with it before it gets to that. Famous last word. If not, it'll overflow and go down here. Yeah. Maybe we'll ignore that until it becomes a problem. Hey, there we go. That's the way to do it. Oh, our stuff's been filled up. Let's get those going. There we go. When you're ready. Okay, how's it going up here? Aha! This is it. Awaiting iron ore. We have iron ore. That is it. Once that is done, everything is done. Just close that room off there. Perfect. Oh, I want to see this running. I want to see all this going. Adding even more power to our system, which we don't need. We've got so much power. And I probably need to get this going as well. Right, this whole thing is now set up. All we need is a bit of power to get this thing going. Let's just have a look. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we need to connect this up down here. Let's do that. I'm going to make that a 9 just so it gets done. So yeah, big power's going out of there. I call it big power. Heavi-Watt wire, big power's going up there. So actually this will just start going, won't it? Because... that'll transform and get that going. That'll transform and then get that going. There it goes. It is. It's just going to work. The gas is coming out. So let's just keep an eye on all of this. Make sure it's working okay. Oh, hang on a second. I don't have my liquid pipes. Oh, what's the... oh! I've forgotten one thing, haven't I? I've forgotten one thing. These have an output of CO2. What are we going to do with that? Well, we're in a cold biome. That's minus 26. We could just pump it out into here and hope it freezes. What temperature will CO2 freeze at? Come on, school information on my head. In my head, I mean. Oxygen... gas pipe. Contents, carbon dioxide. Well, let's run it into there and see what happens. If not, we could always use a CO2 scrubber. Just to get rid of that. Carbon skimmer. Which puts out polluted water as well. Yeah, we could always add one of those in up here, couldn't we? But yeah, these aren't going to work until I get this set up. So let's get them building this. Just thinking whether we make this a bit bigger, pump it all into there. That outputs polluted water. Yeah, do you know what we could do? If we make this bigger, oh for goodness sake, along here, an 8, have that, say down to there. We'll add our carbon skimmer in. There it is. So that's going to output polluted water, which is fine because this is polluted water anyway. So we could pop that there. Then we could mesh tile that But that just drips it out, doesn't it, if I remember? Or does it need a connection? Oh, it actually outputs it like that. But that's fine. We can either pipe it straight into here. Oh, which is not connected. That's handy. Well, let's get that connected as well. Let me finish off these last couple of bits. Okay, so while they're building this, let me show you what we need. Of course, it needs water to work. Our carbon skimmer takes water, takes CO2, takes some power, polluted water. We've had a power line as well. So I'm running up here some of this water. We're going to jump over there, come up the side, jump over there, come up the side, go across there and go in. The output, the polluted water is going to come out, jump over the top and join that pipe. And then, of course, we need to add some power to this thing. We already have a power wire coming along here. So, actually, we could just run that along there and up to there. That'll be fine for that one. And then for our CO2, we could just pump that out to over here somewhere. So, I mean, yeah, they could connect up. That should be okay. And then just connect them up and have a vent there. I don't see why not. Like that. For those asking, that was me making a funny noise with my lips. It was a, yeah, why not sort of thinking thing. And then we could just close these off with doors, couldn't we? Just so that CO2 just doesn't get everywhere. So if we do that and that, and then that, and that, and then that is all separate from everything else. Let's have a look. I mean, there's tons of space in there. I mean, some of it may just freeze. We'll see, but that should be good. Is that all 48? Yeah, let's let them get on with that. And then we're going to finally test the system, because at the minute it's probably all ground to a halt because nothing's actually working. Yes. And here we go. The thing's kicking off. It's working. Let's have a look. Yep. Pumping out of that stuff into here. Excellent. That's going to be filling that up. Lots and lots of gas going into these. Carbon skimmer's not working just yet. That's on the construction. Yeah, they'll come and do that. Water, we don't have any yet. There's some. There's a little bit of water going into here. And let's check our power connection. Yep. That's no power. Well, they're working anyway, so I don't know why that's saying no power. All connected power sources have lost charge. Is that because these two aren't actually doing anything? I think that's what it is. Let's have a look. Yeah, power's going down, connecting up these. My batteries aren't all... Yeah, these are doing it as well. What is that? What does that mean? I don't know. And it's a bit weird. Let's get these other connections done. There we go. We'll get that removed. Can you reach that? Yeah. I've never seen that before, and I don't know what it is. Oh, they've stopped doing it now. Okay, weird. They've stopped doing it now, it's fine. That should be connected up for that. Yeah, that's okay. That's working. This is working. All the stuff here. You're not working. Why are you not working? I mean, there's plenty of gas going in, not pumping. Generator idle. This power source is idle. You've got power going in and out. And you're not working either. Is that because of the way I've done the gas pipes? I bet it is. This bit here they're not happy about. Darn. Okay, well let's just change that. But overall, I think this works really well. We'll have you go into there like that instead. Same for you. And then we'll disconnect these bits here. There we go. And that should work. Hopefully, when they come and do that. That's probably what these are complaining about. Not quite enough power going through the system. Where is everybody? Is it bedtime? No, you're coming. Come on in. Get stuck in. Yeah, we need to disconnect that and that and rebuild those. There we go. We'll just go that way. There we go. That should be it, hopefully. Oh, that's working. Good. Anybody going to come and do that for me? Yep, thank you very much. There should be plenty of... No, come and do that for me, please. Don't go to bed. Cancel that. Come and do my pipes. Anybody? Red alert! Is nobody going to come and do the pipes? What are they all doing? They're running around doing other stuff instead. Anything but my pipe. Oh, it's morning now anyway. Okay. Oh, I think they've done it. I didn't notice. Yep, that's it. It's working now. Perfect. It's still saying no power here for some weird reason. I mean, all the power's going in. Power's going out as needed. Water's filling up in here. Although it looks like it's just freezing, which is interesting. Okay, well, if you end up just freezing, I'm not overly concerned about that. But that's fantastic. I'm pleased with that. And our power things down here probably... Oh, yeah, there we go. It's not... It's even though it's not showing as pumping, it is pumping. Yeah, there we go, look. It says not in... Oh, that's from this one. Oh, okay. Of course, that's from the carbon skimmer. Well, let's just follow this. Yeah, that's going over all of these. Which is lowering the temperature. Excellent. That's going to just drip. Oh, this hasn't been done. Well, that's just going to fill up this room. Oh, it's going down the ladder there, look. And this ladder here. Yep, so that's filling up down here. Excellent. So I probably want to prioritise this as something sooner rather than later, if they can reach it. Whatever they can reach. Just up to there, maybe. Good, good, good. And then they're not going to be walking through it. Look at that. What a lovely shower to walk through. And you're only walking through it when you go and get stuff. Excellent. And we've got all the power we're ever going to need in the entire world. Can you please just get rid of that blooming ladder? And unfortunately, some of the water's dripping. It shouldn't. Oh, it's coming over the edge there. Might need to change this and block it off so there's no water there. Is there another way to get into this section? No, that is it. Well, they shouldn't have to come in here very often, if at all. So we'll leave it like that. That'll be fine. There we go. So, doesn't that look fantastic? A nice shower of polluted water. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, hit the big B with the T stain as well, to subscribe so you don't miss out on the next episode tomorrow. Oh my goodness me, I clicked on the wrong thing. And I will say thank you for watching, and I'll see you then. Take care. Bye bye.